Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm X-Lane and welcome back to Super Mario 64. Last episode, I said we're going to go into the snow level, but as you see, it's not there on the left, but it's there on the right. A little secret I wanted to show anyone if maybe this is the first time you're checking out my channel or something like that. So we're going to hop in here and we have to go Snowman's big head. We have to go on top of his head. Now this one can be a little tricky, not going to lie, because he blows out like air, I guess is the best way to put it. And you have to hide behind a penguin, but the penguin can be a little tricky. I don't know if it's the same penguin from the first snow level and I threw its daughter off the map and it just got mad. But maybe. Oh, this can be a pain too. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope. Okay, I was gonna, well, no. Now here's another thing about this water. It's kind of like, it causes you pain, I guess is the best way to put it. No. Why is this being so difficult? Oh, there we go. We're up. We are up. Controller, I keep forgetting to change the controller, which is just like so dumb, but I'm doing a... Oh, man! Why do you have to be like that? Okay, maybe we won't go get the Snowman's big head this episode. Jesus. Oh, why didn't that cause... I'm pretty sure if you go in here, it causes you pain. Right? Yeah, see? I don't lie. One thing you guys need to know about me is I don't lie. I never tell a lie. I might be brutally honest with my friends and they don't appreciate it, but I don't lie. I don't enjoy that kind of stuff. Maybe you don't like what I say, but I don't lie. Ugh. Oh no. This has never caused me this much trouble. Now there's an igloo up to the left, but we need the invisibility. I don't even remember where you get that. Is it inside the metal level? Ooh, it might be. Wait, no, the invisibility is outside. That one's actually easy to get. I'm being dumb. I thought the one outside was the metal hat, but the metal hat's actually inside the metal level. And I call it the metal level just because it's like a metal puddle, I guess. Puddle isn't the right word, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying. Come back to me, penguin! Look at him, he just stops, runs, stops again. Watch it, he's gonna do it again. Oh nope, he comes all the way across. Guarantee I don't do this on the first try. I don't remember the pattern. Hey, who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant? A snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me and I think I'll blow it away. Alright. Now watch this penguin be a dick. He's gonna walk forward a little bit, and then he's gonna come back a little bit. I actually do remember the puzzle. He's gonna walk forward a little bit. No. Stop, penguin, stop. I think we're in the clear. Come on, penguin. There we go. I guess we are getting it for... No. Man, I'm making such a fool of myself in this Let's Play. Be very, very cautious. I'm hunting rabbits. There we go. 3 minutes to get 1 star. I call that A-okay. Jesus. And I believe the next one we have to do is fight the big bully. There's all kinds of bullies. It's kind of Bowser's thing. Oh, we're gonna chill with the bully. Chill with the bully. I don't know why it's called chill with the bully. I guess because we're on a snow level. I guess you also hit him into the fucking ice. Yeah, I guess it's a good name, but not really. Not really. Where is it? Where? Hello? There we are. How do I get over? Stop it. Oh, that's not making it. That is not making it. Yep. No, bully, no. No, bully. Why does this one look different? Is it just because it's cold? Oh, he's hitting me right off there. Yeah. Why did that kill me? I have no clue why in the world that killed me. I just don't understand. This is going to sound weird. It's really, really hot out like right now. It's like 90-ish, I believe. It's like right 2 days before the 4th of July, so it's hot. I mean, that's what you expect. I'm not complaining. I am about to complain, I guess. But I really want it to be cold though. The one thing I like to do in the winter, no, bully. Fucking dick. I don't know why this bully's so hard. Did we get him? Did we get him? Did we get him? Come on. Fall. One thing I like to do in the winter, I guess I'll finish my story, is snowmobile. So like, I didn't get to go snowmobiling last year, which is such a shame. Because it wasn't like 2 years ago I went, I think, 2 or 3 times. And it's like my favorite thing to do in the winter. And I've always liked it being winter more than it like being summer. And I don't make fun of me in the comments. I understand that's crazy thought. But it's easier to get, this is my thought process. It's easier to get warm than it is to get cold. And I don't have AC in my room. I have a big fan. I can't even use it right now. I wish I had an AC that was like central AC or something like that, where I could just have it on and be like nice and cool. But no, this is what my process is. I record for like a 10-minute episode, and then I regroup myself, and then I sit on the fan for probably like a minute or two. Probably. That's probably what I do. Yeah, something like that. And then I have to record again, same process over and over, because it's just so hot out. And it's so difficult, guys. Yes, it's so difficult playing the video games for you guys. That's basically what I'm saying. God, I sound like such a baby. But snowmobiling, I love it. 2 years ago, I broke a snowmobile. Like, my grandparents have 2 snowmobiles, and my uncle has 2 snowmobiles. And so we'll all go up before people will go. So this is when I was still working at Kmart, I believe. I used to work at a Kmart. I don't really want to go into that level right now. Where can I go? I guess I'll go into this one. But I'd go up there Friday with my grandfather, because it'd be me, my grandfather, my uncle, and their coworker, because they work together, they own a business, stuff like that. So we go up early. We'll go out for a few hours just the day of while they're still working, and then while we were driving across this field out in the middle of nowhere. It was kind of like 1,000 feet away from the street, but I was just flooring it, and then all of a sudden cuts off, just stops working. I was like, what did I do? Because when I was younger, my little cousin was riding her snowmobile with my uncle, and she was like maybe 13, 14, something like that. Actually might have been younger. She wasn't like completely driving, but like she was pressing the thing, and my uncle was just like steering it and whatnot. I don't know if that's illegal. I don't know if I should be saying that, but it definitely isn't. It might be. Well, you don't need a license for it, but whatever. I'm going to tell the story, so be it. But when we were driving behind her, she decided to just drive around the corner and then just slam on the brakes. And I went ripping around the corner, boom, right into the back of the snowmobile. And I was riding my uncle's snowmobile, his other one, while he was riding his. So I broke basically 2 of his snowmobiles in one go. Didn't break it, just smashed it up a little bit. So I guess I'm making it sound a lot worse than it is. But I smashed it up a little bit, so he's just like, he was mad obviously, but like, it's a mistake. He didn't really care that much. But now we were just flooring it across this open field, and then just cuts off, just not working. And I was like, oh, not again. What did I do? Why do I keep breaking snowmobiles? And I just got so worried. So I open up the front of the like the hood for the engine, and I just see a huge fire just like up in flames. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And my grandfather, like, for some reason, it didn't click in my head to just take snow off the fucking ground and throw it on the fire. Just like, I didn't think about that. I think I was just panicking so bad. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? My grandfather comes back around, drives up to me. He's like, just throw snow on it, you dumb son of a bitch. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, that's so obvious. And like, I was so, like, it's not fun riding on the back of a snowmobile, I guess. Wow, I am so bad. It's not fun riding on the back of the snowmobile. So we wait. We're out in the cold. It's probably like 5 or 6, so it's getting pretty cold. We're up in New Hampshire, and it's just like, oh, what are we gonna do? We call like a tow place. We're like, we're stuck out maybe 1,000 feet from the street. We need a tow truck. So they bring one, and they get there, and they're like, well, we can't drive on the paths, obviously, because that'll ruin the paths. It'll ruin the. They have groomers that come out, I think, once a week or something like that. But this was like Friday night, so they go out maybe Thursday night or something like that. And then, so they already did it, so they couldn't drive a big truck on it to get it. So we're just sitting there like, what are we gonna do? Blah, blah, blah. And then like, the guy's like, I can go back to my house, or not my house, back to my company. We'll get like a rope. You could try dragging it. So he did that, but we're like out in the cold, freezing our fucking balls off, I swear to God. And it's just like, he's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this fixed, so the whole weekend you're going to have to ride on back with someone. And I'm like, oh no, that's the worst. It's like being like on a bicycle and then like being on like the pegs of a bicycle, or being like on like a seat in the like the second bike on the second seat on like a 2-seater bike. Like you don't determine how fast it goes. You don't determine where it goes or anything like that. And I was just, like, the whole weekend, I was like, this is going to be the fucking worst weekend ever. But luckily, we brought it to the mechanic there, and we're like, they're like, oh, this is just a quick fix. Like, the wires in the battery touched, like, a different wire on the thing, and it just burnt out. And they're like, we can fix this by tomorrow morning if you, like, pay us a certain amount of money. My grandfather was like, oh, sure, yeah, I'll do that, because I don't want to, like, he didn't want to leave it up there, because if you leave it up there, it's like a 2 or 3 hour ride from our house. It's like 3, a little bit more than 3. It could be 2 if there's like absolutely no traffic, but there's usually a ton of traffic. But it's just like, we don't want to have to come up here at another time to go get these, and can you just do it now? They ended up doing it, so thank God for that. But this is where we're going to end it for today, guys. Sorry I went on a little rant about snowmobiling and things like that. It just gets me excited when I talk about snowmobiling. But if you like the video, give a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe to more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!